So now that you have gone through my previous videos on what circumstances you have to kill a human being, so today let us understand what happens to the culprit as well as the victim. So when a person is harmed and killed as a result of a crime by the culprit has given an end to the victim's psychological life and the physical life, where the culprit carries the bad deed and the victim gets another opportunity to lead a purposeful life by fulfilling all his desires and attaining a thoughtless state through the liberation, which is an ultimate end to a purposeful life. I don't really know how better to say this. The culprit's karmic life will be full of miseries, low spirit, grief and poverty. And poverty is an ultimate suffering. So that is, the culprit's life will be like an air of melancholy surrounding him. An act of violence can have a negative impact on the victim's karmic life as well as the people who are surrounding him. So that includes his next generation in biology. It is very unpleasant to hear that every 7 minutes somewhere in the world an adolescent is killed by an act of violence. More adolescents' deaths results from interpersonal than collective violence. Nearly 2 out of 3 victims died of homicide, while the rest were killed by the conflicts. Those who are aged between 15 to 19 are particularly vulnerable, being 3 times more likely to die violently than younger adolescents aged 10 to 14. Just for the difference of opinions can lead to a violence of death. Killing someone is definitely not an act of supremacy. Instead, you live in a state of pessimism in the current birth, and the cosmos will make sure that you carry the same thought of pessimism to the next birth. And additionally, you have to carry the bad deeds of the person that you have. And at this point in time, I just want to make sure that you all want to know and need to know that psychological end and the physical end is not an ultimate end. The ultimate end is an end to your purposeful life.